Thanks to monk mode, I've gone from being fat and lazy to being fit and productive. In under a year, I've gotten into the best shape of my life and have found my purpose. In this video, I'll explain what monk mode is and how it changed my life. I also found a valuable tip that nobody has shared on the internet, so I guarantee that it will be worth it for you to stick around till the end. Number 1. Find your why. What is something that drives you? You see, monk mode is a period of complete and divine focus towards achieving your goals. We are also motivated to get work done on day 1, but on the second day, especially in the morning, that motivation isn't there, and we always tend to slack off and procrastinate. Well, what if you had a solid definitive reason as to why you're pursuing monk mode in the first place? You wouldn't need motivation. That's something that drives you, is gonna ignite your soul and make you push past your limits, especially on the days where you feel lazy and tired and where you wanna procrastinate. For me, that reason is to help men better themselves. What is yours? Number 2, set goals. You see, monk mode is all about setting goals, achieving them, and then setting bigger and better goals and achieving them as well. I want you to level up your fitness journey during monk mode. I would also recommend to set a goal for some skill set that you want to acquire or develop during this period. Now that you're done with the goal setting part, now let's go into implementation. How are you going to achieve this goal of yours? I would recommend having a to-do list. Plan out your day, plan out your week. Make sure you get that amount of work done for that day so that you continuously and constantly keep making progress towards achieving this set goal of yours. Number 3, find a good friend group. Let's say you go sit down and have a chat with them. One of your friends talks about, the biggest music festival that's come into your city, and it's right around the weekend. Your other friend is talking about girls and partying and Instagram scrolling, memes and everything. Do you think after a conversation with them you're gonna be that motivated to work on your goals? Probably not. You're probably gonna slack off. You're gonna be like, yeah, maybe I'm taking this too seriously. Yeah, maybe I'll go to that party. That's how you start slacking off. That's how you start procrastinating. Now let's say you sit down next to a group of like-minded individuals, a good group, and you sit down and the first guy you see, he tells you that you're in shape and he tells you to keep going. He motivates you. The second guy talks to you about the money he has earned through his second business, through his first business. He tells you the overall amount of money he has earned in the last week. You're now motivated. You ask him, how does he do this so often? How does he do this so consistently? Now you're more towards work. You're inclined towards work. You're not thinking about girls. You're not thinking about that music festival that's coming up. No, you're focused on your goals. And after a conversation with these group of friends, you're gonna sit down and get your work done. Why? Because you see all your friends working so hard, and that almost kind of forces you to work hard. This builds your discipline. And trust me, I am right now with a good group of friends who want to upscale their business, who want to do good in every business that they want to start. And I'm starting multiple businesses as well. This is almost like a new thing for me, and I have a group that helps me with it. I'm going with them, and that pushes me to work harder towards my goals as well. Number 4, mindset. Now this is the most important part of your journey. If you can just lock in just the next 3 months of your life, you can change the entire trajectory of your entire life, bro. If you just took your attention, that's here, here and here, you're thinking about girls, Instagram, memes, scrolling, games and everything. You just combine all these things and put it into your physique, you put it into your work, you put it into your life. You're gonna change completely. It all comes down to how bad do you want this change? How badly do you want to succeed in your business, in your work or whatever? How bad do you want it, bro? This is the time for you to sacrifice all that cheap dopamine, all those partying and having fun, games and everything. If you just sacrifice all those things and channel all your energy into your work, imagine what would happen. And literally, it's time that you heard for the maybe the first time in your life of the actual amount of potential that you have to change your life. But it's so sad to see your potential being wasted because you're just not focused enough. You don't want to be 40 years old and look back on these days and be like, what if I grinded when I was 20? No, it's done. The time is over. You're not going to get this time back. So why not just lock in? Now for the bonus tip that you've been waiting all this while. What if I told you that you were guaranteed to succeed in anything that you do? What field would you choose? I know something has popped up in your mind. Take a book. Write down whatever popped up in your head when I asked you that question. Look up a course online on this topic and lock in right now.